Hi, I'm Bill from CJ Pony Parts. On turbocharged cars like our Focus RS or our Focus ST here, getting more air to the turbo is always a great way to increase horsepower. Now, we've showed you Roush cold air kits in the past for the Focus ST, and because of Roush's close relationship with Ford, their fit and finish is OEM and they always make power as well. Now, the unique part about this kit in front of me here, this kit's actually going to fit your 2013 through 2017 ST. It'll also fit your 2016 through 2017 RS. So if you have one of these cars and are looking to make power, or maybe you have an ST and thinking about an RS in the future, this Roush cold air intake is a perfect choice. This Roush cold air intake kit is going to provide everything necessary to install in either your Focus ST or your Focus RS. It includes this large 3-inch inlet tube, vehicle-specific couplers, clamps, an open element air box, a reusable high flow filter, even includes a red ST Roush logo sticker, a white sticker, or an RS blue sticker. For this installation, they had a 1/4 inch ratchet, 7mm socket, 8mm socket, 10mm socket, an extension, 7mm wrench, 8mm wrench, 12mm wrench, and scissors. We're going to do the actual installation on our Focus RS, but we're going to show you the kit installed on the Focus ST as well. Now, the first part of the installation is to remove the top of the airbox. Now, I should have mentioned at this point, the installation for both vehicles is going to be the exact same process. The difference is going to be the coupler used at the turbo. These screws will stay attached to the lid, so you just loosen them up. And then remove the paper filter, just pull up and out. Then we'll grab our Roush filter, and put that into the box here. Push it over on the tube. Then tighten down the clamp. And now we're going to grab the lid we removed earlier and you're going to thread these all the way out. They will stick a little bit, so you usually can't just pull them out. Now grab the Roush supplied airbox lid and the seal and clip it in. And then cut off the excess. Now take the screws we just removed from the factory lid, thread them in or push them into the Roush. Okay, I'm going to put this on the factory lower. And tighten the screws. Now we're going to work on the induction tube. Start by removing the engine cover. Just grab it on the sides and pull up. And now we're going to move on to the tube here. Start by loosening this clamp right here where the flex section is. Next, we're disconnected from the engine itself. One bolt here where the throttle control is, the other one here on the cam cover. The bolts off, remove this stud here using a wrench. You might be able to get a socket on the top of the wrench, it's going to be easier. One little turn will come right off. We're going to start by removing this front section here. Loosen the clamp in the middle. Remove this from the car. Now right behind this piece here, you'll see the PCV fitting. You basically have to squeeze this top and bottom to remove it. This is sort of the fun part here. We have to get the rest of the tube off the turbo. Basically, you're going to follow the tube down. And you'll see right here, there's a clamp. You're going to remove this clamp, and then you can pull it off the turbo. All right, with that disconnected, you sort of spin it up and remove it. Before we begin the installation, we steal this little metal insert and rubber grommet from our factory pipe and move it over to our Roush pipe. Now the kit's going to include two couplers. One is going to be ST specific, one is for the RS. The shorter one, labeled Roush with a red inside, is for your ST, and the longer one that's all black with no labels is for your RS. Now we're going to prepare our intake for installation. We'll start with the rubber grommet we removed earlier. Put that in this opening here. Install the metal insert. Throw on the other side, we're going to install our coupler. We'll grab the smaller clamp and it's ready to go in the car. I want to fit the tube down behind the back here. And I'm going to put pressure on this, make sure it stays on, and tighten the clamp. I'm going to reach back behind, reconnect our PCV hose. Make sure it clips into place. And line the tube up with the factory hole over here on the throttle plate. With the air intake in place, we've got to reinstall the stud for the engine cover. Make sure you go back to your factory intake, grab the grommet and little metal sleeve. You're going to install this in the hole closest to the stud. Grab a wrench and just give it a quick snug. Now tighten the clamp over on the airbox side. Reinstall the engine cover and your installation is finished. Like I mentioned before, the Roush intake, when it's installed, the fit and finish is OEM quality. Could pass for something that came from the factory, but the better filtered, larger tube is going to get more air to our turbo, which should make more horsepower. And like I said, the great thing about this intake, it's going to fit the RS. It'll also fit the ST. So if you have an ST and are thinking about getting an RS in the future, the intake can go along with you. Overall, the installation is pretty straightforward. Figure about an hour to an hour and a half. You'll be back on the road in no time.